What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here about to check out some more duds. This time we're checking out his seeding round in the SBX KICKBACK Battle 2021. Okay, now I did one reaction to duds, and that was my first time hearing this type of sound. Now, I guess I went in, I was expecting a little bit more dynamics, but you guys was telling me down in the comments that this is just kind of like his style, okay? Which is fine. Every beatboxer got their style. But now that I know what to expect, I feel like I can enjoy his style a lot better. So let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up and see what he has submitted for the seeding round.
Wow. Welcome to DUDZ seeding round of the SBX KICKBACK Battle 2021. With 3 minutes on the clock, I say the 3, and I say the 2 and the 1 in 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
And you say that you were wrong, that you were wrong, that you were wrong, while I be incredibly strong, incredibly strong, incredibly strong. Why the fuck is this here?
I don't know.
Singing is all I hear.
Okay.
All these beats are so easy. It's not fire, it's sweetie. But it's stuck in my mind. Maybe it's one of a kind. Now I get why it's sick. It's because it's music. Once upon a time there was Brazilian guy. His beats were so different and I do know why. So much musicality that I could die. It's bringing up the energy to level high.
Look at the intensity in his eyes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So duds is smooth, bro. He's smooth. And here's the thing that I like about him, man. He kind of gives me that sense of a minimalist, you know. And sometimes simple is better. You know what I mean? So the thing that duds got, and I think he has this over, some most beatboxers, is that he strikes me as somebody who can actually sing. You know, it's almost like he's a singer first and then he's a beatboxer, versus a lot of people who are beatboxers first who like to throw in a little bit of a vocal flavor in there. He puts the vocal first before he does that, and that's nice, right? Because you can kind of get he got a good mixture of duality here. Okay, now now I lost my train of thought. He also because, you know, I've only seen him perform twice. So he also seems like he has that ability to also, you know, beatbox, you know, purely just as good as the rest of them, right? It almost kind of sounds like he threw a little bit of shade in there as somewhere he said all these beatbox stuff sound the same and stuff. And I was like, oh, he ain't trying to diss out here, is he? But there's a couple of things that I did not like, okay? I did not like. Okay. And the only thing that I did not like is that it seemed like maybe halfway through it seemed like he lost tempo. Now, there's another way to slow down the tempo, but if you're going to do that, usually you like transition it by using like a beat, you know, where it's like, doom, 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 do, 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 you know, something like that. But he either lost tempo or was struggling to get the actual sound out, which is fine, but it kind of felt like he lost the tempo. Now, I imagine since these are video recordings and not live performances, which I think this is a video, I'm pretty sure he had time to practice. But the thing about not doing it live and living with your mistakes is that you do, I'm just guessing, is that the more and more you do it, of course, the more and more you can perfect it, but also beatboxing takes a whole lot of muscles in the mouth, right? You can tire yourself out. So you don't want to do too much practice, right? I would imagine, just like any muscle, you can strengthen it, right? And he's probably been beatboxing for a very long time. But that's just one thing that I think about bodybuilders, right? Who go out there and they pump up and they pump up and they pump up and everything. And then when it's time to like, even they have to rest before they go and like do shows and stuff, because they can't go out there and they can't be tired, and they do that for an entire hop. They do it for their entire living. Same thing with beatboxers. You know, you can beatbox, you know, the more developed your muscles get, the more advanced these sounds are gonna sound, but they're still gonna have the same strain on your muscles in your mouth, just like it did when you was first beatboxing, because you advanced. So it looks like he slowed down, lost tempo a little bit there, but we did get some crazy sounds, especially when he was kind of going like, that's how he was doing with his mouth, all at the same time while staying in key. From what I heard, he stayed in key. It was good. It was good to stay in key and do beatbox. I think that's like really, really hard, because it's just so many muscles that you're working there in your throat and in your mouth. So I feel like it's really difficult to kind of sing and do that beatbox at the same time. And that's what DUDZ is really, really good at. So I did appreciate this. I did like this better than the other one because it was more full length. And I feel like I got a better sense of the type of guy that DUDZ is. So you guys let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.